Bingo, bango, bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. We're back.
Oh,
you piece of shit. Anyways, yes.
I'm Ryan,
I'm John.
and we're playing.
Super Metroid plus Leave the Past Randomizer, Part 3 at this point.
And we suck.
Apparently.
Although, because of what John told me, I have now become a master at
Got
this.
a lot better at the. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a ghost ship now and fight Phantom.
Oh, mother. Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get the gravity suit in this place. We are supposed to have already had the grapple beam to get into it, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, and I skipped the last area where we were supposed to already have it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but we got a space jump, so we can make it work.
We're gonna do it this way.
Yes, baby. Yeah, you're supposed to grapple on him.
Oh, I was thinking that I freeze him and jump on top of him because there is that other.
Yeah, he's not red. The red ones can be frozen. Okay, now keep pushing over. There we go. Careful, careful. I knew there was another drop. Okay, we are now ready to get inside the spaceship. Huzzah.
God, this just reminds me of when we were playing Prime?
Yes. Metroid Prime.
Yeah, just like, hey, I think you're supposed to go this way. Oh, no, you weren't supposed to go that way.
Yeah.
But now we're doing it to where, like, it doesn't fucking matter.
No.
We just need to get to an area.
Yeah, this is just figuring out where we can go.
Hey, cool, let's save. I will definitely save. Even though it places us right back at the...
Yeah, that is the annoying part.
Whatever.
Well, it's still for game overs, you'll
Oh, it doesn't have power yet.
Oh, that's right.
I remember this part.
Yeah. This part was all creepy and neat. So you start seeing like ghosts and shit. Oh, like that one. Aye.
Aisha Tyler.
I think you just shoot all this.
There it is. Get out of my way.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. I'm not weird, you're weird.
So yeah, since you're playing, I'll begin my story time. Yeah, I think you have to kill all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week I had my car troubles, and yes, I had to replace my battery on my car.
Oh, so you have your car now?
Yes, it is
Okay, cool.
working fine.
And now it's gonna get towed because you parked in the...
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out.
I like that we said, hey, I can totally just go get you a parking pass, and we did nothing.
No, because we haven't done anything before, so why start now? Either side of... Whoa.
I think we have to find all of the ghosty ghosts.
Oh yeah, there might be a hidden one. Yeah, see if this door opened up. Nope. Yes. Start using a scanner.
Yep.
So anyways, yeah, I that Monday after last stream, I was like, all right, time to replace the battery, and because I got my car used, it didn't come with any of the manuals or anything. So I have to look anytime I have to look up anything.
Oh yeah, because you said you were gonna do it yourself.
Yeah. And turns out every time I looked up something, they're like, oh, well, the battery's in the back right of the trunk. And
oh my god, it's not gonna be in the back at all.
it's not there. And I kept going, what the fuck? Every time I look up any sort of, YouTube video or documentation or anything, they all say, back right of the trunk. I'm like, there's no car. And I even like pulled out like the carpet and everything, where I'm looking at metal. Like, there's no fucking battery there. And it's because I don't have a 2014 Prius. I have a 2014 Prius C. Which is slightly smaller than a normal, like, not even noticeably small, like any bit smaller, but just enough to where they have to put the battery somewhere completely different. And finally, as I found out, I think we should get
power first.
I think we have to go down, I guess.
Yeah, I think we need to get power before we come here.
Yeah. And so eventually found out, and this was me like looking at the back. My dad is like, "So where's the battery?" Because he's just like, "Car have battery in front. Where's the battery?" Grrr! And I'm saying thing.
Your dad is dadding.
He's doing caveman. I'm doing caveman, going grrr, where battery, grrr.
Oh, I think that you do need power for a lot of this area. Everything's locked unless you actually...
until you do something about it. Don't have to
Get me. Get me.
So yeah, it turns out the car battery is underneath the rear passenger seat. Like, because the entire back seat is the car engine battery for the hybrid engine. But just tucked to the corner of the right seat is a little thing you have to rip off. Oh boy, 20 rupees.
It's another thing that's gone from the map.
Yes, but it still is a thing of, well, we don't need it. But yeah, that's where the car battery is. And so that took like forever to find out. And then, so it's like, okay, sweet, we got, I think, you can eat up the floor.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh no, ghost. So eventually, yes, I got the car battery out. And God, did they design that thing so horribly to where, like, I had to push the passenger seat all the way forward, lay on the floor of the next to the rear seat, and it's one of those things of, I now appreciate the simple efficiency of how car batteries are done, because the entire aspect of the car battery is to replace the car battery, you lift the cables off the thing. Then you lift the car battery. Well, when they take away all of your options of lifting, because it's under the seat, so I have to pull the battery out onto the tiny little half-a-foot floor. Then I have to yank the cables off of it with no space. So I'm sitting there just like, week, like slowly rotating left and right, getting it to wiggle off.
Did you kill these things?
Once they're activated, you can push them by shooting them. Yeah, I think this is for later.
Probably.
When these guys are actually active. Huh? Can you shoot that? Or are you just gonna bomb it? Okay, you got a bomb. So yeah, it took an eternity and a half. Oh, can we only go through the bottom? And that's why he's covering it up.
These guys give super bombs, so I'm not that worried.
Yeah, we can farm them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so eventually, got the battery out. And of course, because it's a Prius, it has to have a special battery. It's a tiny, because it's a Prius, it's got a little baby tiny battery compared to normal car batteries. Which, of course, once I found out when I went to go buy one, means it costs more.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually have the same problem with my Yars. I have a tinier battery than most.
You can just both. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Because my dad went with me to, first we went to like Pep Boys to see if they had it. And of course the guy there knows exactly what he's doing. He just saw the battery. We didn't even tell him the make or model of the car. He's like, Prius battery, yep. Just like, yep. And he's like, nope, we don't got one for you guys. And he was looking at this area of the batteries. My dad went over and looked at the batteries and started laughing. I'm like, what? He's like, you're paying out the ass. So it's just like, how much? He's like, 200 to 250. I'm like, oh, come the fuck on.
They're also supposed to last some like 5 to 10 years, aren't they?
That's a normal battery's life.
No, they're not. 1 to 3 years is a normal battery's life.
Really?
Yeah.
I've.
You buy them in like I think the max is like 5 for a standard car battery, and that's you're paying like $200. The car battery that I buy is a smaller battery, so it does cost a little bit more. But a year is like $140 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, car batteries are ridiculous.
Yeah, map. We already have maps.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I said, I replaced the truck battery, which that one was only 100, and it lasted over 5 years.
Shit.
So that's why I'm like, really?
How often did you use the truck?
My dad uses it almost all the time. Like that's it. He's got a choice between his
What do we do?
super missile and wait, yeah, wait, the eye. No, gotta get in the eye.
Fuck. Every single time I've been on point, the thing
he shoots, yeah.
Shit. Does it really only take one?
Yes.
I'm a fucking loser.
Fight? Yes, this is Phantom. Okay. Have fun fighting Phantom.
And I fucked myself up before coming in here because I was
A
digging
little bit. And you wasted a lot of missiles.
Oh, should I be using missiles?
Yes. Because he is, they like shoot once and then he goes intangible. But yeah, you can farm off of those. There.
Damn it. Fucking aim up, you stupid controller. There we go.
But yeah, so then we went, they didn't have it, so we had to go to the Toyota dealership. And it's the same place I get the car maintained, or taken for maintenance. And I never realized, because, like, oh, they got a parts section. I've never seen the parts section, so we both get there like, I don't know where the fuck to go for parts. Oh, jeez. You're getting your ass beat.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well.
That's fine, we saved. And so, we're like, well, let's just ask some random guy. So as we're walking near the workshop area, just asked, like, one of the guys, hey, where's the part section? I'm like, oh, go back there and take a left. And they send us into the actual, like, maintenance area. And we're just like, I don't think this is right. But we just keep going anyways, and like, I see no parts. This is all just fucking car lifts with cars on. The dude's working on cars. And I'm yanking around a fucking car battery with me. And so we're like, jackass. I'm like, I don't think it's right. My dad asked one of the other guys who's sitting there working on cars, like, where's the parts? He's like, oh, through that door over there. Okay. So we go.
Oh, that didn't destroy them all?
Yeah.
That's death, yeah.
So we go through the door. What? What are you fucking about? It should drop you right at the... Oh wait, we didn't activate the save!
We couldn't, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You gotta do that all over again.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So keep going.
Yeah, we go through this door and it's a parts section, and we walk up to these two guys and they're behind a big old plexiglass thing, like, what can we help you with? They both look confused, like, we need a car battery, and like, and they take this big old sigh, like, you're not supposed to be here, but since you're here, we'll just fucking get you the battery. And so, like, yeah, they ring us up, and he's like, go through the door here, which will take you to the actual car dealership area where the register is, and go pay for the car battery, come back, and like, okay, here's your new battery, and we're like, okay, thanks, and as they walk us out, like, yeah, about once every 6 months, the mechanic sends someone back through here that's not supposed to be here, so you guys are just this, half a year's people that got sent. We're like, oh, okay, sorry about that. Like, it's not your fault. It's those jackasses. So yeah, you did it.
Yeah, I actually don't feel I have a problem with this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Except I missed it.
So yeah, that was my car battery fun. And then in gaming news, there was something I saw. I don't know, you might have catched it. Did you see that there's another Necromunda game coming out?
What?
Yes. And it actually looks really good, as opposed to hopefully good like the last Necromunda game. It is first-person shooter Necromunda in the style of the recent Doom games. Yay! To where it is, and it's so it's you are a mercenary hired by one of the houses in Necromunda to kill one of the other houses. That's it. You have a robo-dog as a buddy, and you get to completely customize and create your bounty hunter from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, they made sure to show off like all the different like character models that you were able to choose from, and all the customization stuff in the video. But it is a fast-paced shooter, like I said, very much in the style of like the recent Dooms. They showed off that you do indeed get rat grenades. Like a living rat has an explosive packed in it with a pin, and the guy flicks out a pin and chucks the rat at it, dude. So, fun, stupid shit. And yeah, it's just, and it is made by a small indie team, which is responsible for making the most 40k, non-40k game ever, which is EYE Cyber... What was it called? Cyber something? Oh man, now I'm forgetting. I only played a little bit of it. Cyber Divinity? Cybermancy. Divine Cybermancy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, those guys.
That game looked fucking amazing! And I actually watched like a 3-hour, it was like a 2-hour video on how the game is the worst and best game ever.
It is one of those games.
It is the most complicated game that you will hate the game, and then you learn the game and you're like, this game is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that I almost picked up that game because the guy's like, look, you will sink like 30, 40 hours in this, and then you will learn the game, and then you will enjoy the game. I have to shoot it.
Yeah, it's like I said, I played maybe like an hour of it. I didn't get too far, and then something distracted me, and I never came back to it. But I've heard nothing but praise for that game, and people just say it is the most 40k like game that isn't 40k.
Yeah, the video I watched, the guy was talking about. Oh yeah, and then there's this that is clearly not this equivalent to the Astartes or something like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because it has the same theological but tech-based society. Like it's all there's a lot of parallels. So those developers are making the Necromunda shooter.
Cool.
And it looks really cool. Yeah, we'll have to watch the trailer later, just because it's exciting.
I'm just farming up to perfect at this point. Or near. There we go. But super missiles down is not a big deal.
Yeah. Just trying not to blow them on the door.
I more so care about not, being shitty.
There we go. Okay, that's better off.
I didn't get hit, too.
Oh, yeah.
I got hit a lot. Okay.
Hold on, he's got to do his intro.
I am the Flame Phantom. This is Japanese culture with aliens. I just recently rewatched Big Trouble in Little China, actually. So, me doing that voice is not just completely being stupid.
Yes. Oh, you switch weapons? Okay.
Oh. Damn it. Damn, those fucking hurt. I can only imagine how hard this hits without the suit.
Yeah.
Nope, not yet.
He will open at the end.
Just don't know if you're on top of me. Oh, you actually.
Okay, he's pretty hurt.
No, there's the full charge.
Yep. It might be one super missile to kill him. 'Cause he's pretty red. Ah! Get him! Oh, you died! Shit.
That's awesome. Whatever.
Yeah.
I actually got back decently fast
Yes.
for me.
I'm gonna look up because I want to see if we can turn on that save point.
I think you kill him first. I think that's what it is.
I think so as well, but I want to make sure.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm already full.
Wrecked shit.
I'm a full boy.
Because yeah, if we can save time by hitting that save point.
Well, as soon as I get that save point, you know what's gonna happen, right? I win.
Oh, yes. Oh, fuck you, IGN.
I hate IGN.
I do too.
Like I was recently looking up some sort of a game thing, walkthrough, and it's like every paragraph is a new page, and it's like the game takes less time to explain where I'm supposed to go than this.
Plus, yeah, they've just been flat out wrong on like occasions of like when I need to look up how to do something. Like, do this. I'm like, that doesn't exist. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're quoting.
I love that I'm doing this again. How many times we can try to cheese the game, right? Enough until I get my curds is the answer, John. Enough until I get my curds. Do you get that joke?
No.
Because it's my curds and way. It's enough until I get my way. It's a really dumb joke.
Yes, it is a very dumb joke.
That only the cheesemongers would get. But I do this for them, John. I do this for
Yeah,
them.
you do it.
I'm doing this all for the cheesemongers. I can't laugh and play at the same time, apparently. Curds and whey, John. Curds and whey.
I got it. I'm on that trolley. I'm riding passenger seat as you are the conductor, guiding us down this cheese-based comedy track.
You're in my Cracker Barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite cheese brand?
No, I'm not particular on cheeses in general. Like, usually when it's like, what kind of cheese you want? Pepper jack. No? Then throw whatever the fuck you want on that.
Well, that's like type of cheese.
No, I know, but that's when. That's,
so you're
how
so limited in it.
I so don't care that I just have a type of cheese I want, and if I can't get that, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like so to go on to brand level, I'm just like, whatever.
As a kid, I absolutely loved Cracker Barrel's cheese, and I didn't know that Cracker Barrel was a place. Like
You just thought it was a brand of cheese.
Well, yeah, I just thought it was a brand of cheese, and their cheddar was amazing. It still is. They're also like twice as expensive as every other kind of cheese.
Really?
Yeah. They were fucking expensive, so we only got them from time to time. So it was like a treat.
Wonder why.
Name brand recognition.
Yeah.
And I mean their cheese was better. Let's
Yeah, but then that's what makes me question, like, what is it they put in the cheese that makes it better? Like, is it that they just throw in a lot more fat or something, or like process? Like that's what I mean. I'm just like, I wonder what they did outside of just name brand to if it did in fact taste better. Actually, that was one of the things I wanted, since we're talking about food. I'm sure you've always heard how people that aren't American say American chocolate is disgusting.
Yes.
And I've never tasted anything but American chocolate, or if I have, I didn't recognize that it wasn't American. And yeah, nice. But
I'm more amazed by myself than anything.
yes. But I recently found out, like, yes, American chocolate does taste worse than foreign chocolate. Do you know why it tastes worse?
Because we don't use the same milk and stuff, right?
No.
Is it the actual chocolate?
No, it's we put something else in it that isn't supposed to be there, but because we're Americans, we put it in there. So when Hershey originally was making chocolate,
Oh my god, his hit prevented me from attacking.
being the young startup company, we have to, his thing was we gotta make profit somehow because we don't have the name brand because we're new, and we don't have a lot of facilities set up to compete. So we have to do something to lower the cost to make our chocolate cheaper. And so, because the FDA didn't really exist, they were able to petition the government services that covered food regulation and be like, so our recipe calls for spoiled milk? Because that way we don't have to pay for refrigeration and we can buy spoiled milk cheap rather than get fresh milk. So the original Hershey design used spoiled milk, which gave it a kind of vomity flavor. And so that's why it tasted weird. But then as time went on, and Hershey grew as a brand and could afford better funding, basically they realized they raised an entire generation of people on their spoiled milk chocolate and don't want real chocolate because they're used to spoiled milk chocolate. So now they actually put in an extra ingredient that is one of the things that come up with vomit to give it that flavor. Because just like the whole new Coke versus old Coke thing.
Oh!
You got your butthole got tickled by a flame. But yeah, that's why American chocolate tastes bad. Is that it intentionally tastes bad because that's what we're used to.
I mean, we've talked about this plenty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm generally an advocate for nationalism.
Yes.
But me being kind of like a punk kid, there's a lot of things that I'm like, fuck America.
Oh, for sure.
And fuck Americans. And it's hard to kind of come to grips between those two mentalities of mine. But in this case, fuck America.
Yes. Like that is one of those times.
Fucking fat asses can't even get things good.
Mm-hmm.
Processed cheese is not good.
Yes.
Except, I will always say this whenever Cheese Whiz comes up, Cheese Whiz is the fucking best. For simple,
yes. When looking to indulge in fatty, cheesy goodness.
grilled cheese.
Yeah.
It is the easiest grilled cheese in the world to make.
Yeah.
That still tastes pretty goddamn good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why, like, seeing that thing is one of those cases of, like, all right, here's where capitalism went bad. That is a profit-driven thing that creates a horrible product, but wins in the end because the cheapness of the product. Like,
Originally because of the cheapness of the
Yes.
product, and then later because people are fucking retarded.
yes, it's fine.
Who's gonna report us?
It's one of those things thinking about. I'm just like, nobody gets popular by following the rules, so we can stop following the rules, and then when there's actual repercussions for our actions, then we can change.
Oh, we can do the fake apologies.
Yes.
That clip is gonna come up later on. If you don't think there's actual just fake apologies, you're a moron.
Yeah. But that is one of those things. Like, let's think. I am pro-American, but that does not make America perfect.
Yes.
And that is one of those things of like,
Which is-
wow, fuck you, dumbasses.
I really wish more people would like get on board with like, look, I think that there are problems. It doesn't mean I want to tear everything down.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we should talk about it and try to fix it. Ooh, that was close. I forgot what I was doing for a second, so I nearly kept holding it, and I knew that means.
Yeah. Fuck that door.
Oh, fuck me! I did it again. I held it down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just how hard is it to understand that?
Because
I
dealing in only extremes is the way you're supposed to think, Ryan. Having compromise between the two issues.
nuance is the correct way.
No, nuance is evil, because that means you can associate with the bad guys.
Yes, I can associate with the bad guys.
Oh, that makes you a bad guy then.
I understand their points. I understand why they would want that.
Mm-hmm.
And because I understand why they would want that, I can actually talk to them and reason with them out of their bad ways. I don't think that everyone should be destroyed because they've had a bad thought.
Yeah, but see, when we decide to drop the bombs on bad guys, you're close to them, so you'll just die anyways, and you're one of them anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. You were an enemy combatant.
Did you just really drop the bomb on me, baby?
I dropped a bomb on you.
Put me on a train, baby. God, I love the Gap Band.
That's a good song.
What the? It did it. It did it for a second. Fucking.
Speaking of kind of political things, I did actually watch 2 movies yesterday. Both of them were documentaries.
Oh.
Yes. One of them got me, and both gave the opposite reaction only because of modern context. The first one got me just because of the name, Cannibal Island. Do you want to guess where Cannibal Island was, Ryan?
Africa.
That's what I thought first. And then I looked, but like, these pictures don't look like Africa. Where is this? And I read the description. Soviet Union.
Oh, I know of that. Yeah.
It's a short documentary. It's only like an hour long.
Yeah.
Like less than an hour technically. But yeah, it was a case of Soviet Union happens. Of course, the escalation of, well, these guys need to be sent to the gulags happens. Of like, oh, you're a repeat criminal of violence crime. Oh, you go to the gulag. Oh, you committed a petty crime. We'll send you to the gulag. Oh, you were just, like, out after curfew? I will send you to the gulag. It was that pattern, and then the ultimate one, which led to the event of Cannibal Island, which was, because of the Soviet Industrial Revolution, drawing labor away from the rural areas, plus a specifically harsh winter, farms were not producing enough food to feed the public. And Stalin knew this, and rather than say, oh, we should allocate resources to the farms, or we should do something to help the farms, or at the very least say, sorry people, we're gonna have to go through a food shortage, he said, all farmers are dissidents. Because they are not providing the food that we have demanded they provide, but we cannot go after them because, they provide the food. We can't just, round them all up and throw them away. So we have to do something we have to oppress them, but not so much that would stop them from farming. And so they decided to say, all right, too many dissidents are moving around Russia, and this is a problem. So we're going to develop a paper system that you basically have a state passport. You need your passport to move from region to region within the Soviet Union. And the reason they did this was because they knew the farming areas were so rural, they had no government infrastructure to register paperwork. So to register paperwork, they would have to travel into the city, which caused them to then go into the city where someone would stop them and say, "Where's your papers?" which they don't have any, and they would get arrested. Thus, farmers were prisoners on their own farms. Because they were autonomous enough that they could survive and produce the food, but they had no means of leaving without being arrested. And so, one, that is genius in being a piece of shit. Because it's a way of putting together a law without... It's a crime without a crime that only enhances your ability to fucking be an authoritative government. And so, because of this, though it was intended for farmers, everybody needs a passport. And some people didn't get them. And some people would be like, "I'm just gonna go out for a pack of smokes. Oops, forgot my passport." Even though it's across the street. I'm arrested. I'm being sent to the gulags. And yeah, it was the whole movie's done by a historian whose grandfather was one of the people sent to Cannibal Island. So that's why he was kind of like interested in doing it. But he found like all sorts of records. He found all sorts of records of all the types of things. And yeah, the most like worst one was a mother and her daughter traveling through Russia. They stopped in Moscow at the train station and were just going to switch trains. That did it. Okay, you got it.
95 energy too. That's not bad for me. I did it, people. I did it.
That's a required kill. So I can knock him off on our tracker. But yeah, so the worst case was, mother and her daughter stopping in a Moscow train station. And they were just gonna jump on the next train and continue through Moscow. The mother goes into a shop to buy bread so they can eat it on the car ride.
Why is it always bread?
It's always fucking bread. Yeah, so there they are. You can shoot them, they'll wobble forward and back. Oh, stop it! Oh, stop it there! And she told her daughter to just wait outside the store. Police came, said, "Whoa, where's your papers?" She gave them her paper. She had the paper, took her anyways, and didn't tell the mom. And it's just, the map.
I know. I'm just being cautious.
Yes. Fuck you, Windows.
I'm pretty sure I know a few areas where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah. And so it was just a case of all these fucking people getting arrested, being sent to the gulags, and then they had fucking like 4,000 people ready to be shipped off to the gulags, and they're like, "Hey, gulags are full. We don't have enough gulag for all these people. Okay, well, we'll just put them on a barge, and we're gonna send them down to this gulag that's at the end of this river. So okay, we'll just put them on we'll do a little journey with them." And halfway through the journey, they get word, "No, that gulag's full." Turn around or wait for the commands. And so the commanding officer on the boat's like, "Okay, well, there's a town nearby. Let's just stop there. We'll keep the prisoners there." But then he's just like, "Well, but that would be wrong, because all these evil criminals could prey on the villagers. So we can't let them have free reign of this poor innocent village. Well, there's an island nearby in the middle of this giant river, and it's the middle of winter. Not middle, but it was cold enough that swimming would be a death
Russia.
sentence. Yeah, it's Russia. So, okay, we'll park the barge at this fucking island and just dump everyone off on this island. And that way, we'll just keep them there until further word." So they get on the island, drop off, again, 4,000 people on one little island, and all they had was 2 physicians and like a squad of armed soldiers. You gotta wait till the and they have no food, no tools, no supplies of any type, except that the soldiers had some tents. That was for them and them alone and the physicians. And there we go. And so all these people are just stuck, and at the end of the... Ooh, is that the... Okay, magic powder. That doesn't really help progress, but it is nice to have. That'll turn any enemy into a harmless enemy, and turn anti-fairies into fairies.
There are anti-fairies?
Yes. They
fuck are anti-fairies?
I believe they transform you into your bunny form, so you can't do anything for a period of time. If they run into you. So yeah, it's nice to have, but not needed. So yeah.
Let's get that save point.
Yes, that would be useful. So yeah, they dropped all these people on the island, and again, it was something like they gave it was 3,000 men and 600 women. And yes, a lot of those people were just rando, innocent people, but a lot of those people were also fucking criminals.
They were actual criminals.
Yes. And so, apparently, from what because at the end of this, whatever survivors they had gave depositions that were recorded, and then they were still sent up to the gulags afterwards. After surviving this ordeal, and they would have people reading their accounts of what was going on. And so apparently, in less than a day, the first account of cannibalism happened, according to the people. But the guards and the physicians said, it took like at least a week before they started eating each other. Even though it was said that the physicians openly stated, like, we don't want to say bad things happen because that shows poorly on us. Oh, that's right, the ruby here.
Yeah, it's the... Oh, it's the 20. I thought this was the 500 one.
No.
Oh, the 500 one was under...
Yeah. Oh, jeez. So yeah, people... Well, first it started into just robbery, because again, everyone was just wearing what they had on them.
Yeah.
Which means some people had money. So people started mugging the wealthier looking people. We're supposed to have gravity. Oh wait, you can.
Yeah,
you might
be
able to do it. It's a really short hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the best. Ever since you told me that you're
Yes.
supposed to. Oh.
This room's gonna suck.
I don't know if I can do that one.
Can you bring up the map to see if there's an actual item there? Great, I can bring up the map. It doesn't
look like there is.
Save. At the top there is a door to the left, and then apparently there's an item in there.
Okay.
So there is something
I
to get there.
did just save. Let me check.
Yeah, try it.
What I can do. Can I drop these? Oh, this isn't that bad.
You could also go ball form on those, which you won't hit the spikes at the top. And then you can just spring hop.
Gotcha.
So yeah, first it was muggings. Then dead bodies started showing up where the faces were mutilated because they were carving the gold fillings out of people's teeth.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and then we started getting actual cannibals because again, there's no food. Yeah, super skinny.
Really? There we go.
Okay. Oh, that door will take us. Yeah, that door on the right will progress us. So take the thing at the top.
Do not drop. Do not drop.
So yeah. But the thing is, and yes, there was no food. And so what the guards did is they would just shoot wild game and only eat it themselves, but they would do things like shoot wild game into the frozen lake and then point a gun at one of the prisoners and say, go fish it out or I shoot you. So they would fish them out, the dead bird out of the water, give it to them, and then not get any of the food because the guards were eating it all.
Motherfuckers.
Like the phrase they said that the guard that coming from the guards was, "To you, I am on this island. To you, I am Stalin. Treat me as such." So like that was. Oh no. Yep. So that was the conditions they were living under. And yeah, they said it was. They had cannibalism down to like a very clean science. Every dead body that showed up, the calves were gone, the pectorals were gone, and then kidneys and liver were eaten. Like they knew exactly what to get off of everybody every time.
Okay.
And on top of that, they were eating it raw because starting a fire to cook it would draw the guards' attention. So, and this was well over a month. Oh no.
Well, that might be death.
Yeah. Oh, can you stand on him? Yes. Safe. Not safe. Get away.
Damn it! Give me a drop.
So yeah, let's see. They did have a story of one guard that was getting close to one of the female prisoners and basically was watching over her to make sure nothing ever happened to her because she was into him, he was into her, so he was like, hey, after this is over, maybe. But then at one point he was instructed to do something and he told his buddy, hey, keep an eye on her. But there was just so many prisoners that she got lost. And when the guard came back, he found her tied to a tree, missing all of the aforementioned muscle. So, yeah, pectorals cleaned off, her calves gone. She was still alive. She was strapped to this tree, still alive, and screaming and crying. And when he found her, he's just like, ah, shit. She'd lost too much blood. She was dead anyways, so.
We're gonna die.
That's probably. Well, we could have gone down the thing to the right.
No, it was already too far.
Yeah, that would have taken us straight to an elevator with a save, too. I should have called that out.
Oh, yeah, we can go to title.
Oh.
I think when we load like this, it will actually load where we were saved.
I don't know about that.
Either, I mean, it was gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. So now I can go up because I needed to go up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that way is progress and a heart piece.
Mm-hmm.
Which is all well, and I don't give a shit right now.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the island was just a fucking rape, killing, people would create little rafts, and then the guards would shoot them as they tried to leave the island, so they'd just die in the water. They even had people would form fake escape plans. Like,
you just remind me. I just watched a movie about this time period as well.
Okay.
I'll get to that.
Yes. So yeah, they would do a fake escape plans of like, oh, we're gonna build a raft. The four of us are gonna get off this island. But it's what they would do is they would assign one of the people as the cow, and it was, we are going to use your labor to build a raft. We are going to get everything prepped up, and then we will gut and eat you because you are the cow. We use your labor and then devour you. And that way we have enough nutrition in our bodies to try to get away from the island. No one got away from the island. The guard shot everybody who tried to get away from the island. And finally, and then, after something like 3, I think it was, it's all Russian, and subtitles, so I didn't catch every bit of it because I was drawing at the same time. Is this the fault? Okay, it's not. So this will get us to the shovel, which will get us other items, so it's worth doing. So yeah, after a couple weeks on this island, another barge shows up that is 2,000 more people. And just like, yeah, we're supposed to go to the gulag, but they told us the gulag was closed, and so we should meet you guys here. Okay, I guess more the merrier. Didn't bring any food, didn't bring any supplies, same fucking situation. So just more people who just got tortured and eaten. And of course, all the, like, of the survivors, like, the ones who survived were the ones who were the fucking criminals because they were the most cutthroat. So the innocent people were the ones who fucking got destroyed. Oh no! How would... Okay, you don't have that much space. I was gonna say maybe you could super run it, but no, there's not enough space to build up speed. Ah, that is balls. Gonna just yeah, I don't blame you.
Didn't happen.
Nope, didn't happen. Ignore what you saw on screen. It was an illusion. But yeah, so another 2,000 people get dropped off. A couple weeks go by, still the same bullshit happening on the island. Until finally one fucking officer is like, 6,000 people were supposed to be in this gulag, and they never showed up. There's a numbers discrepancy. Looked into what happened and went, oh god, this is horrible. And immediately wrote a letter to Stalin and being like, what the fuck? How could you have authorized this? And sounds like, I didn't authorize it.
I didn't authorize shit.
Yeah, it was 100% a case of like, oh man, government bureaucracy, what a thing. And so they eventually, yeah, they sent word, get these people out of here. We'll put them somewhere else that's actually decent. And of course, all of the officers involved were disciplined, but continued their career in the Soviet Union police force and
Gestapo?
yeah, the Gestapo. No, that was
No,
yeah, it was German. I don't know what is the Russian secret police?
It is
Is it Gestapo? I thought
because the SS is. No, it is the German Gestapo.
yeah.
What the fuck is the? Yeah, there's. I know there's a word. I feel
Yes.
like I know the word.
Yeah, Gestapo is in German. Just make sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop down to see.
Soviet Secret Police. Let's find out. Because yeah, it's not the KGB. Check out. Stasi.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Look, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, see what's inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to wonder what's in the Wonder Ball.
Yeah. But yeah, so all the officers were like, you did bad. But anyways, continue being an officer and get promotions and whatever. All the guards were sent to the gulag. Because of course. Because that solution just works every time, as this was evidence of.
Yeah, case in point.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, and then most of it was told through, like animated illustrations, and just the narrator kind of going over the factual stuff, while all the subjective things were people.
Why do I need those guys?
I think there's a cubby you can get into, but only if you're in ball form.
So it need to be like that. Okay.
And so yeah, you ride them into the wall.
Okay, that's a place to go down. That's where I went down.
Yes.
But where I went down also led to.
There is an item up in the air.
Okay.
So
Let's
that's
get that
why
first.
those are
Ryan's gonna do a platforming thing.
there. Yeah, I think that top one takes. Normally it'd be like a missile, but it's a something. But yeah, and then at the end, the guy actually goes to the island, and yeah, this island is just nothing. It is light.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was weird. Light grass fields and a handful of trees. And And to this day, the locals still refer to it as Cannibal Island, and they have a little plaque and thing there where people can visit
what
and place
side
flowers.
is the?
It's the left side.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be in the second to left square up above you now. So write that one into the wall.
I will once I.
Yeah, once he bet. Oh, maybe that one.
When he comes back.
Yeah. But yeah, and then so like, well, that one's supposed to be like, oh, what a sad story. I'm just laughing the whole time at this whole like, and then the Soviets did this. And I'm just like, of course they did. Of course the goddamn socialists did this. Why
Wait,
wouldn't
you
I
mean there
expect
wasn't
this?
suddenly enough food for everyone? Not even the prisoners were treated humanely?
Yeah.
Or the prisoners weren't treated humanely, but here they're not treated humanely.
Yes.
Right? Okay,
Yeah,
that works.
Right or back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, this is awful, but also hilarious that so many people think this is the way to do things.
A lot of that, because you're laughing at it, reminded me of The Death of Stalin, which I think I've talked about before. Fucking amazing movie. But the thing that is, I watched a movie about Norwegian bankers
Okay.
during World War II, to where they were hiding all of the money from for the Jews and stuff, and just the network that they set up and the way that they like did the thing of like, well, we'll sell them bonds.
Arrow expansion? 'Cause that's not a normal, just like 10 arrows.
Do I shoot it?
Shit. Oh, ball. Okay.
I got it.
Silver
Silver
arrows.
arrows.
Oh, okay, that's actually super good.
Okay. Do you mind looking up where?
Like a map of this.
Yeah, because I'd rather not.
Like, yeah, let's see.
Let's do this.
Metroid. I don't know what this place would be called. Ball maze.
Okay, it might not be that bad. Oh, there's a path in here.
Oh, this is actually that part. Yeah, if you can spin jump to the end, there's a Chozo statue that will give us an item. Time to walk.
I'm just amazed that I did that first. Chozo one!
I'm coming. Is this it? What is this? Criteria. That's what I'm looking for. Big. Ah, fuck you.
And where do you put us? Oh no! No!
Oh, this is the drop door. Oh no!
It's not that bad.
I know, but it's just there's all sorts of dumb setbacks that wouldn't be setbacks if we just had the right items.
And if we were competent. Let's
No, in this case, if we had gravity suit, you'd be getting through this no problem.
Yeah.
Or if we had grapple.
Or grapple beam.
Like, yeah. We have a couple M's that are just making this difficult, which is gives us a lot of redundant bullshit we have to go through.
But hey, that means I get to save.
Sure. I cannot find a map for that section.
It's fine. It looked like I could
Just scan. your way through it.
scan my way through it. No! Fucking hell. I always land on the second one just to be cautious, and didn't do it this time. And that's yeah. That's my fault.
So yeah, after watching that documentary, which was confirming all my biases against socialism and whatnot, I was like, let's go opposite. And so I've seen it a couple times, like on Amazon Prime, under their like, ooh, here's a documentary you might like, and I don't think I'd like it. Documentary is called #Unfit. And it is a documentary in which psychologists say Trump is psychologically unfit to be president. That is the goal of it. And it has a fun animated intro, so I'm like, okay, it might be, a little tongue-in-cheek. It might, this is what we think, but, we can't say for sure. Nope, it is straight up bullshit propaganda. It is so great to where, like, through the whole thing, they are just being disingenuous fucks. Like, early on, they're like, oh, I can't remember what the condition they were trying to give him, because it wasn't schizo, because that's too hard to prove. But it was something to where, like, oh, we can prove that because he displays these 4 core symptoms. And it was, what was it? Narcissism, which I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. Trump's narcissistic. Paranoia, antisocial behavior, and sadism. And I'm just like,
I don't see the sadism.
no, I don't see that one at all. Like, but I'll get to that. But the paranoia one's just absolutely stupid to where, like, well, they just stopped truthfully attributing things to characters. Like, oh, paranoia is being like, feel like you're persecuted and you're think people are coming at you from every corner of the world, and then they don't point out to anything that he did that's that. They just say like, well, he's paranoid about illegal Mexicans. That's paranoia. It's like, no, that's just an issue.
Wait, is that all that's in there?
What?
Is that the whole map?
But yeah, so the paranoia, they like, and that's the thing is, I was trying to be generous. I was like, you know what? I'll give you like 1.5. He's definitely narcissistic. Paranoia, maybe. Like, not because of like psychological reasons, like that he just cool 50 rupees. Not that he is just uncharacteristically or unrealistically paranoid. I'm like, he was the leader of the largest country in the world and had constant negative press put out about him. That could lead to some cases of paranoia, but that's justified paranoia.
It's paranoia is an unrealistic bit of it. So if someone's coming after you, it doesn't make you paranoid.
No, but
if you always think someone's coming after me and they aren't,
I'm saying that
then you are paranoid.
It could lead to some sense of justified that he could develop this stuff, but that's because people were unfairly persecuting him. Mm-hmm. He could come to an extent, but they never point out anything he said that is extreme paranoia. Antisocial behavior was just like, he's racist, and that he's sexist. That makes him antisocial. It's like, no, it doesn't. Like, if anything, I would say that is like the hardest thing to claim about him, because Trump is an incredibly social person. So have fun declaring that one. And then the sadism one was great, where they're like, I documented all of Trump's tweeting behavior, and he has thousands of insults and whatnot. It's like, that's not regular for humans. And I'm just sitting there going like, bitch, have you not been on the internet? That's mostly what people use the internet for, is sending stupid insults and threats at each other.
That way, but I need to go that way. Okay.
And so just, yeah, that was him being a sadist, is that he would be like, you fat, shut up. It's like, that's not sadism. It was bad. And then, yeah, it just, halfway through the movie, they just dropped the entire idea of, like, medically examining him. It just turns into full-on just Orange Man bad. There's an entire section where, like, nuclear weapons are so destructive, they could kill millions of people, and there's no psychological test for a president. A military person has to have a psychological evaluation to turn the keys, and the generals have to have a psychological evaluation to take the order, but nobody has a psychological evaluation to issue the order. It's like, yeah, but that's true for every president. So why is it an issue now if it never was an issue before? So you're just scary, oh no, is their whole argument. And then there's a great part where they talk about an instance where, I can't remember what his name was, not Barry Goldwater, but another Goldwater was running for office, and a journalist decided to reach out to a bunch of psychiatrists and say, oh, based on this guy's, political career, psychologically evaluate him. And they came up with all sorts of claims of him having an Oedipus complex and all this other shit, and it was all unfounded and bullshit. So there was a backlash after, and the guy lost his political candidacy. And afterwards, yeah, and he had psychological evaluations, and none of it was correct. And there was no legal ruling. There was just a case of the news saying, like, maybe we shouldn't psychologically evaluate people from a distance. Maybe we should get involved with the person before we declare them a schizo or psychotic or anything like that. And in this movie, they're just like, well, see, the problem with that ruling, the only reason it wasn't right was because it was Freudian psychology. And Freudian psychology is just not right. So it wasn't the practice was wrong, they just used the wrong tool. So they're just like, see, I can... their claim of why this is correct is, I could, if I was a physician and I watched a football player on TV fall down and grab his calf and scream in pain, I could immediately determine that's a torn ACL, and therefore that's correct judgment.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, exactly. I'm like, first off, there's the difference of the mind and the body. The body is a far more mechanical thing than the mind, so there is a uniform function of bodies.
It's one of the things that I've had friends get mad at me when I said this, and they're not psych majors, and then I've had psych majors go, yeah, one of my favorite things to say, psychiatry is a pseudoscience.
Yes.
It cannot be a true science because you cannot truly quantify a number of things in every
the
condition.
Human mind is an intangible map of things.
It's too much.
There is no blueprint. Like, and every time you find a blueprint,
pieces.
Yes, you get pieces, but you can't get a solid blueprint because everyone's brain is fucking different. We all experience the world through different perspectives. You can't just say, you just want to fuck your mom, done. But that was, yeah, and so the guys are like, yeah, that would be a correct, a situation, determining, evaluation of the situation if the guy had a torn ACL. It's like, so one, yes, a physician could technically, from a distance, be like, that is the most likely symptom he is suffering from. But until he gets close and personal, he would not be able to determine that is the exact symptom. And then you go into the fact of, yes, the body and mind are two completely, I know, a nice spin going on The body and mind, yeah, the mind is something you can't just. And then they make this argument of like, in fact, it's better that we psychologically evaluate from a distance, because what if you know, let's say I meet him in a room and I say, let's evaluate you psychologically. What if he just lies to me? How is that an honest, where I can see how he behaves in public, and that's a far more honest interpretation of his behavior? It's like, no, first off, as a psychologist, it's your job to determine what is truth and false of that someone's. Why are they lying? To cover up something for them. Let's break down those barriers. That is your job, and you're saying, nah, that's not good. It's just, it was so infuriating.
It's the thing that I can't stand when someone like quotes a documentary about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Documentaries are not scientifically accurate,
Mm-hmm.
nor have they ever been fact-checked.
Yes.
Wonderful that you watched a documentary. That is one person's view on a subject through what they have maybe learned. And most of those people, at best, are journalists.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not usually scientists doing this.
Yeah. In the case, it was all psychological analysts. And then a couple other people. Some who actually had a decent perspective, and some that had an absolutely stupid perspective that they should never have had on. Such as Trump's former golf instructor.
Who cares?
Well, because as the guy goes on, he's like, he starts off and like, oh, Trump's actually a really good golf player. For someone his age, he's actually really damn good. Yeah. But here's the thing, he cheats all the time, and he goes into this whole thing of, and he has a point that, right, this is a flaw to Trump, but it only just goes into his narcissism thing, that Trump would actually open up golf courses and then play that golf course with his wife and call that a tournament, and because he beat his wife, he now has first place at the first tournament held at that golf course. It's like, it's so stupid and immature, but it's like, and you might need to use okay. Those guys for platforms.
I think we might need a suit.
Either that or jump. But it's another tricky hallway to jump through. But yes, the guy goes on and he claims that at every one of Trump's golf courses, all of the golf carts are stock issue except for the number 1 labeled golf cart, which has a souped up engine that lets it go 30 miles an hour instead of just 15. And the reason why is because Trump always takes the number 1 golf cart so that way he can fucking knock the ball super far away, speed off, and then cheat where no one can see him doing it. And again, makes this assertion, no proof, no like, here's video of the golf cart, look at this one speed off, or anything like that. But then, and so the golf instructor makes all these claims and goes, if he's willing to cheat, oh wait, you can't, the water there, you can try. Just get above the water, you'll be good.
We'll go back out and get some of these boys. We might need to use one as a platform.
But yeah, if he's willing to cheat at all this, think of how much he's willing to cheat to steal the vote, steal your freedom, steal. It just like goes into this whole on like, dude, he cheats at golf. And that's it.
They did a survey of high school students when I was in high school of, hey kids, how many of you have ever cheated on a test? Mm-hmm. Near 100%.
Yeah.
Because everyone is going to cheat at some point in their life.
Yes.
It's not a like, hey, I do this an awful lot. It's like a, hey,
one time, you know.
I cheated on a spelling test because the answer was there.
Yeah. Everybody cheats at some point. Big fucking whoop. It's so fucking stupid. And then the one person that was actually reasonable and who actually had a good perspective was Anthony Scaramucci, who worked in the Trump campaign, and early on during his first month of presidency was one of the guys who helped him transition into like official stuff. And he's known Trump since the first Trump Tower was erected in fucking New York. So he's known him personally for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the only person the whole thing is like has any bit of a reasonable view of him, because it's not this whole like he's a psycho or schizo, or he's just like, oh, is Trump racist? No, he's not racist. You want to know why I know he's not racist? Because I've seen him interact with every person of every color in this entire country. He's been an asshole to all of them. If he was racist, he wouldn't be an asshole to some of them. He talks super bluntly and plainly about everything, they get one segment dead center of the thing where it's just him talking, just saying like, people want to sit there and call Trump this evil dictator who's exploiting people. It's like, no, he heard the voice of the people that were complaining that globalization was stealing their work, that people were feeling disenfranchised, that people weren't listening to their issues, and he capitalized on that. And I don't think he fully understood it when he first grabbed those people, but later on he's definitely understood what they were saying, and he tried to play off it. And that's it. That's all he's done. And for some reason, nobody else could get that on this whole thing, except for the fucking golf instructor. Actually says all that at one point, and then he says that, yeah, he got people who were afraid of globalization, people who were afraid of, of America changing from what they knew it as, but then all he did was make them embrace the racism and how they hated Mexicans. And it's like, you were so close to getting that real truth. And instead you just know it's that he's racist and evil. Aww.
Okay, but I can do this.
Yeah, you can refreeze him. It just... Yeah, the movie just fucking falls apart. Oh, and the worst guy was, fuck, I can't remember his name. He's one of the co-founders of the Lincoln Project. And he tells this fucking sob story. It's one of those things of like, you are faking it. He's like, I'm mixed race. My mom was Filipino. My dad was Irish. I'm the classic American mutt. I used to think that, racists were gone. That I just gave everyone the benefit of the doubt, but they aren't racist. And blah, blah, blah. But then I remember my mom. Some guy, I was with my mom when I was a little kid. He walked up to her and said, "You need to get out of this country." And then of course he goes, "Give me a minute." Like on cue at the exact moment when, oh, this would be the most emotionally pulling moment. Fakes I'm tearing up.
Sorry.
It's fine. But just, it's just, it's one of those things of like, outside of 10 minutes in the center of the thing, I could not recommend anybody watch this documentary. It just, and of course it has like a fucking 4.5 rating on Amazon Prime, and I even went and read some of the reviews where like it was either 5 stars, somebody finally said what needed to be said about this psycho, or 1 star, that ain't right.
I didn't realize these things did this.
Oh yeah, they fall. You can keep
Not so much.
Yeah. So just don't watch it. It's a fucking.
Oh, he died finally.
It's a horrible documentary. Nothing
I don't think I
about
can
it.
do this.
Okay. That's
Because
fine.
there's, I can't get past this.
Yeah. That's what I say is that keeps you from just space jumping out. So let's see. And we pretty much got everything here. Let's just go over here to a different area of the map that we can get through ways we've already gone. So,
Oh, okay.
at least I'm assuming we can get through I saw this the other day, but try going into the menu, get up on that platform. Oh yeah, you can try that. Nah. But now go in it and turn off high jump. Like not now. Get back up on that platform because I think you might need the height. But I saw there was a clip of somebody playing Super Metroid, and they could not make a jump, and his chat was like, turn off high jump. There you go. And just like, what? How would that fix it? Yeah, it was not this jump specifically.
I know, but
yeah, it was
didn't
because
look
it was
like
the same
helped at
thing of jumping through water to get height before you get the gravity suit. So maybe.
I got out before. How did
Yeah,
I
I
get
know
out before?
you did it.
I think I might have frozen a guy and got up on him.
You try jumping and get a spin in the air. Oh, careful. There we go.
Since I fall right there.
Yeah.
I would too.
So yeah, you can just head back towards the spaceship.
I should have jumped in. Whatever. No. Okay. Oh, stupid water. Can't wait to be done with you.
I know. The gravity suit cannot come quick enough.
Yeah, I think I even got a lot of the extra bullshit. So we got the shovel.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of good shit. So
We got shovel and money, didn't we? And the silver arrows. Okay.
Yeah, silver arrows are great. I don't know if they're required to be.
We don't have a bow, so it doesn't
I know,
matter.
but that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know if they're required at the end. I know you have to shoot Ganon with arrows. I don't know if you need silver.
What's the
arrows.
M? Oh, map.
Map, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the whole map for that area.
Okay.
Actually, wait, before you leave, turn the map back on real quick. Just make sure we are there.
Let's confer with the map room. Map thingy.
That I don't think we got. Yeah, we didn't get that one. Because yeah, that small dot there, off to the left of the column, and then one up should be a row going off the left.
Oh yeah, I got that before.
Okay,
and I just didn't get it this time.
Just rupees.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Let's go back just to complete it though.
Okay.
Just in case. Right here. Wait, no, this is the one that I think leads to that. Well, let me make sure. Nope, okay.
That's right. This little shit. Okay, so yeah, that was the last item, so abandoned ship is complete. Huzzah.
I thought you were telling me to abandon ship.
That too.
Okay! I will now abandon the ship.
Yeah, we can head back to Sam's ship.
I will never think that
Full
the
heal.
main character and that side girl should get together.
Shut up.
Because I'm abandoning that ship.
Yes. I got it the first time.
Yeah, but it's funnier to explain it because it was so bad. And yes, I meant to do this.
That's right.
Because 300 rupees might actually be worth it.
Yeah. Well, because at some point, probably today, because if we still have that 600 or 700 that we had from before.
Well, even if we didn't, it's...
But I'm just saying,
No.
you're gonna have to super bomb it.
Nah, I got this.
But just that will put us at near max rubies, which means we can then do the gambling game. Because I believe that does have a heart piece in Zelda Town. Yeah, it's on screen.
Fine.
So we can just waste a bunch of money on that.
I will say this, since I played The Lost Odyssey, we should probably section them out a little bit better. So do you know how long you played?
Like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably play a little bit more of that if we're gonna get anywhere in it.
Yeah.
Oh, and there are technically no missables in the game. You're not required to steal items from bosses. The steal item just turns it off for their drop. So it's not like you can double down.
You
don't
just can
need
get
to
things early.
You can, no. I'm talking about like skill seeds and stuff like that, or whatever the fuck they were called. The slot seeds?
Slot seed?
Yeah, that steal from the first boss,
Yes.
he drops it.
Oh.
So if you steal it, you don't get it from the drop. If you don't steal it, then you get it for the drop.
Why have it be a steal then?
Because you steal the item that they're carrying.
Yes.
Is the system of the game.
Oh, okay.
It's a percentage drop. But I wish that were true, because some guys have rare drops, and that's not their steal.
Yes.
Yeah, because I went through and, you kitted out, to say the least.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think it
Whatever. It's platform.
Well, yeah, before we didn't have the high jump, but we had to go through this, so now it's a lot easier.
And also, I mean, there's somebody that's suddenly fucking good at this part. Oh!
You were almost perfect.
But if I hit it one more time, it wasn't gonna do it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that was fucking tight.
That was close enough to be cool.
Especially for my skill.
So, yeah, if we go, super run to the right, and do that.
You take over. I'm gonna get some... Did you bring sodas?
Yes, I brought
I will drink some soda.
Give me a soda too.
I will do that.
Yeah, no, it's in this hall. Oh, wait, we need gravity for that. Okay, we can go explore a little bit, but
Okay.
soon we're gonna have to switch over to Zelda, because I think we're ready to.
I mean, we did at least get, We've been here, you know.
Yes, but
Okay.
we go down here and then
Okay.
go right. At least try to.
Got completely what I was gonna say. Oh, so I had. I don't know if you saw my Facebook, my recent cooking adventures.
Ice cream?
No, not just the ice
Or
cream.
the biscuits.
The biscuits.
You did like meat on English muffins.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, this needs.
But you can't shoot through it,
Yeah. Shit.
so it's got to be from the other way.
Can't go that way.
Yeah, the meat on biscuits, the sandwich.
Yes.
Because it's basically it's the meat that's the important part. So the reason I did that, it was bourbon beef.
Yes.
was me and my brother went to Pickup Sticks, and they have a bourbon chicken. It's almost always what I order. It's like it's super tasty. That is the easiest fucking thing to make.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the sauce is so simple. It's like, oh yeah, you add bourbon to soy sauce, and then you add some sugar, some garlic, and I think that's it. And you just like you put that in a pan and you like kind of render it down. I put in beef stock because I first cooked the beef, so I was able to get that.
I think there might be a missile somewhere in this hall.
Probably where all those guys were.
No,
Oh, whoa.
there's more of them down here. Yeah, you can super jump to just fly straight through.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Okay, where are we? Went down here. I need to go all the way to the bottom.
Be careful of those bastards.
Yeah.
He's right in that. I mean, there's more down.
No, that should be it.
Is that the bottom?
Pretty sure.
Oh. Color me surprised.
Actually, this jump was the. If you don't have that, you can't make that jump with high boots or something. It's something weird.
So you're already up there.
Yes.
Oh, we need to explode the water pipe.
This one? We can't. We still can't. We don't have gravity suit. We can go down where our safe point is, but we can't go up. We wouldn't be able to make it. Yeah. So let's put some here. Oh, wait, that's elevator. Damn, that's taking us to Lava Town.
Or you can go straight through.
Right, but Lava Town. That was where Kraid was this way.
Oh, okay.
So we're in that dead ends over there. So I guess we can do more Lava Town.
It is part of Flavor Country.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
I hope Tony really does tune into Lost Odyssey, because as soon as he does, I'm just gonna go, "You're a fucking weeb! Weeb, 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 weeb.
I'm
weeb,
on
weeb,
the
weeb,
internet. You can't hit me.
Yeah. There's a thing that you need to go up for as well.
Yes.
Which is...
I think I have to drop
It's a
down.
bomb.
Yeah.
No, it's a bomb.
This?
Pretty sure that's bomb, yeah. That's regular bomb.
Can't go up.
You can't go up. What the fuck, game? There's a thing right there. I wouldn't do it,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
So that's just a way back afterwards.
Yeah, I think that's.
These platforms will be convenient for you. Fuck you. I was gonna say, careful.
Yeah, because I'm
Don't
assuming
drop
that
you
was
down.
a fall. Oh, then.
Aha.
Yeah.
Glad you're doing this part. 'Cause fuck me doing this part.
Fuck you.
Yeah. And now you can drop down to...
Yes. Stop. No. Okay, well that's why I could... Fuck you, game.
So no, we don't need to go through there. We need to go down.
Yeah.
We need to do that again. Oh, you're going down.
Yeah, might as well. I don't want to redo that.
I know that we have 10 now, so it's less.
Severe.
Yeah, but it's still nice to get those back. Or, you know, if we got the actual regular fucking bomb!
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. These all... Oh, good. So you can get up, but it's a pain in the ass.
But you got to, as the youngsters once said, get good, son. Run.
True. Just to do it. They just put those things in just so you're like, yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Even though this was before that song was existing.
I know, but that's why they do it.
You mean they created fun in their game?
Mm-hmm.
Those dickheads. Can't believe they would do that.
Okay, so there should be something up here.
A boss battle.
No, not yet. At some point, Crocodile's gonna show up, and we gotta deal with him.
Oh, the area that we've tried to get to
Yeah.
before that wasn't open to us.
Okay, there's
So
your
maybe
tab.
hit that first.
Well, that stays closed. Every time you enter here.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, but I'll go ahead and...
Because I'm pretty sure that I've shot those open again, or closed again with the one beam.
Maybe.
Oh, like this one that can go. You know what I'm saying? Words!
I get enough of it to glean what you're trying to say. But, okay, energy tank's good. I'm just worried. Oh yeah, if we drop down here, I think that is the Crocodile fight, which we should be able to do easily, considering all the soupy missiles we have.
Do you know what Emor Nilap is?
Sounds like a word written backwards.
It does, doesn't it? Do you know what word it is backwards?
Not.
Palindrome. So do you know what a palindrome is?
Yes.
So do you know what a Nilap is?
It was an anti-palindrome.
It is a word that one spelled backwards means another word. So Iran Ilap is an Iran Nilap,
Yes.
but it's not a palindrome. And a palindrome is not a palindrome.
Oh no. Fuck are we now?
Hell.
Yeah. Just could have gone fuck Crocodile. Probably would have been the smart thing to do.
Could have done a lot of things.
'Cause,
Could have made something out of your lad, John.
Yeah, but that was long out of the cards, like way back. Today is not the beginning of that. Today is merely the continuation of me not making anything out of my life.
Yeah. Ew, I hate this area.
Yeah.
This is awful.
This looks kind of ugly.
Serious? Interesting. Oh, yes it is.
Yeah. Huh. We're about to fight the chosen statue, are we?
Wait, we've been here. Hey, we've gotten some of this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it would be a big block if we didn't get it, right?
Was this another area that was partially blocked to us?
Maybe.
Check it out. Check it out. What's it all about? Haha, we can shoot through
Yeah,
walls.
fuck you. We got gun, hun.
With the power of gun.
So where does this put us back? Okay, so yeah, we go this way. That'll put us back at Crocomire. Let's go kill Crocomire.
Okay, I kill the boss, you kill the boss.
Yeah.
And we'll play some Lost Odyssey.
It's only been like an hour and a half.
No. Really?
Yes.
I felt like I was playing for a lot longer than that.
That's because you
Oh,
kept
it's been
doing
like
the same
2
thing
hours.
over and over again.
Hey, shut the fuck
We're
up.
one hour, 40 minutes in.
I love him.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, this is the pushback fight.
Yeah, yeah. Go on. Actually, I don't think my super easy. Oh no, they do actually push it further. Go on, get the lava. Get in the lava.
Go back to your home.
What's wrong with your face?
Are you Pepe Pig? What? Or is her name Pepper Pig?
Peppa.
Peppa Pig.
Can you shoot shit? Fuck you. Come on. There you go.
Isn't there more to it?
No. Just kind of melts. This fucking sucks. And you run over here. Oh no. Oh no, it is. You gotta get over the pit. Gotta be hit from the pit.
Be funny if this was grapple me.
Yes, just what we needed.
Isn't he supposed to drop something? I thought there was more to this fight than that. That's what it is, yeah. There is more to this fight.
There's more to this.
Yeah.
Not to this fight.
Yeah, it's all scary and then he just falls
Skelly
down.
bones, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wow, don't give you back any of your missiles.
I know, dicks.
Yay.
That looks like an item that I want. Sure you want it? I hope I won't. Fuck you. Yeah, I knew it. Like, we got way too many good drops early on, so now everything's fucking just rupees. What's scaring me is we have come across very few 10 arrows, and I know that's a common, like,
Get to save first.
yeah.
We multiply.
Why am I so jazzed about multiplying?
Because they got chills. You froze them. They got chills.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
And they're multiplying.
Yes.
And they're losing control.
That's
And
what I was
fuck you, John. I tricked you.
expecting. Yes. You subverted my expectations, so I clapped.
Oh God, I'm Rain Johnson. Rain or Ryan?
Fuck him.
Jackass.
Ryan Johnson?
I know it's spelled funny.
Yes.
So I don't remember if it is Rain or Ryan. Or how it's said, because I know how it's spelled.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it's Rain, but I'm not sure if that's how they say it.
Yeah.
Because I know he's one of those fuckers that spells it with an I.
Mm-hmm. One of those fancy big city slickers. Missile expansion.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's something.
Like I said, it helps. It's gonna help with the Ridley fight. You just need millions of missiles for that fight. So.
Like
that's
regular?
Yeah.
Or all?
Like all missiles.
Okay.
You basically just want to spam missiles on him. It's a battle of attrition to where you try to kill him faster than he kills you.
Yeah.
Is the best way to deal with them.
Don't get good at the game, just kill him.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
Actually, that's a lot of tactics in games.
Well, it's unique for him because most of the bosses you can like play around him. But for Ridley, it's just like he just kind of covers everything, so you're fucked. Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah, the speedrunners can of course like outplay him.
Not so much. I'm pretty sure their tactic is
just spam.
It's pretty similar.
Same thing.
They get just enough to where they know they can't miss.
Yeah, that's a Rupal.
Those Rupals. We can go to the.
It's just gonna take us back.
We can go to the.
Oops.
Oh, nice. We can go to the Russia. We got all those Rupals.
Yes, I know.
Even though it's probably not all that good. Those Rupals are not really worth much for anything.
No,
They're like pesos.
Only Slavic. They just taste more like vodka instead of tequila.
God, I wish that would be hilarious if all money was just. Oh yeah, it's printed in a place that also is a distillery.
Well, I'm just thinking more along the lines of like, what's the most common thing they consume that's probably gonna taint the currency? Ours probably are greasy. Dollars are probably greasy. and
I just think.
And the British pounds have tea on them.
They're probably made of tea leaves. No, that can't be true. There's no way they would waste tea leaves for that. Why are you going back down? There's nothing back here.
You're right. Well, there's.
Check the map.
True.
Check the
The
map.
better map. Where are we? We are
The butter map.
that thing. Okay, yeah. There's nothing else. Just this part here. There's another part we gotta run through a bunch of stuff like this. It's a fuck you. Fuck you. Dick. Yeah. See, even this is speed. Yeah.
That's the drop. Yeah. So you just need to go back up.
Oh, there.
You can
okay,
super bomb and then just run through.
She gives you the space. Okay, so you're supposed to super jump up. That's how you're supposed to get that one that I got earlier.
Even though you can just.
But because yes, we already have the jump space jump early. Okay, so we go up.
When are you supposed to get the space jump?
Like really late.
Oh.
Like you get that and you're like, this is neat, and then you get screw attack, which is like the last thing in the game. You're like, oh, so I'm done.
You don't need to go back and forth. Once you hit the wall, it'll keep going.
I just don't want to be on the wall because then if wall jump happens, you just stop.
You want to save?
Probably. Because yeah, we can just go right.
Okay, so we are still missing that item that we failed to get. We need to go back through there.
Oh, that yellow thing in the center?
No, all the way top corner.
Oh, that thing, yes.
Yeah. So let's save down here and then go try and dash.
Yeah.
So that way we can clear out this area.
Yes.
More or less.
Yeah, since our tracker is inconsistent, we can't rely on it, so might as well just max out our gains per area.
Yeah, we gotta max out our gains, son.
Yep.
Get that protein.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Good.
Hi, Croco. Woo. You go guest star in Donkey Kong Country.
What?
You didn't. Yeah, it's a little hidden thing. When Retro, who made the Mega Primes, did the Donkey Kong Country Returns games, there's one level that's in like a dig out, and in the back, a Crocodile's skull is hanging from some ropes. As like a nod because they made the Metroid game, so we'll put a Metroid like thing in our Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, seems like the quickest way. So leave and then come back in. I just want to see if that
Just
stays.
to confirm it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, lots.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. As it were. It twiz it.
Which way? Okay.
You got it.
Just making sure it wasn't through the bottom. Beat both
Run,
hands for
son,
that.
run!
I was drinking my drink. Let's see.
I'm assuming that in this next area you just gotta kill those one guys and go through the pipes.
Yes.
So like right up there. There, yeah, through there. How you get there, I do not know.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Come on, big money, big money. Heart piece. Still nice, but god damn it.
What's terrifying to me is how many goddamn heart pieces there are in a
Yes.
regular game of Zelda.
Yes.
It's
You should
something like 40?
you should end the game with 20 hearts, I believe is the max.
Right, but
And
some
that's
of
4 pieces per heart.
but some of them are whole hearts
But some
already.
of them are whole hearts, yes.
You start with 3, so that's 17. Let's just say that half of them.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, let's just say that half
Yeah.
of them are. So that's 40.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No. 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 Yeah, gotta go this way.
It.
Alright.
I was watching a YouTuber play Dante's Inferno, which I pretty sure I played the demo of or something back in the day, or my
Yeah.
friend played it, and I'm like, this game actually looks okay.
Yeah.
And then there's boobies, and people are like, I'm offended, or because it's based off of Dante's Inferno and it's lowbrow
Yes.
thing, it's like, oh, this game sucks. Game looked okay, but the reason I bring it up is while he does his combos in that game, like it's a Devil May Cry-esque type thing. He's always like boom 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 every fucking time he's doing his combos in a like regular fight. But he puts his videos down to so little time that you're actually seeing it that it's just kind of funny. Because it'd be you going like bam 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 bam.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta shoot my missile now. Oh, got it. Oh, do my little spin thing. It just sounds like he is spitting everywhere the entire time. And I thought I would hate it. Because at first I'm like, this sounds dumb. And then he kept doing it. I'm like, this is fucking great. Like, I love this. This guy's a moron. It's delightful.
I'm still always entertained that generally is the metric of entertainment we have. Oh, this is stupid. I enjoy it.
We really are the worst. This is just gonna take you right back where you were.
I know. So where are we exactly? So I want to go, down and right.
Oh, you want to go back to where
I want to
we
get
were.
to where those blue areas are.
Okay. Then yeah. Then go where you were.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can fall through, and you didn't want to go this way at some point, and that's why we didn't go this way. Because I think you have to like do a maze up, and we were worried about you have to go up. Freeze it. No. It's through there.
Yeah, but I can also just jump down over here.
No, you can't.
Sure about that?
Oh. Oh.
There you go.
I guess that was the wrong. Good job, John.
Yay. Yes. I think that's the only thing we really can do at this point. We're running out of options on Super Metroid.
Well, that's scary because we're.
I know, we're super limited already on Zelda.
I mean, we can. The super scary thing for me is we have the shovel.
Yes.
And that means there's a lot of stuff that we probably have to get, and if it's a requirement to get it because of the randomizer, ooh.
As far as I know, there aren't a lot of actual items you can get
I'm
from
gonna go through
shoveling.
that. Okay. Well, yeah, actually, if we just look them up, it's probably not that bad.
Yeah. Because I know there's a shovel minigame. Erase the lava. Well, I've already been here.
Yes, you have.
What the fuck? I took a wrong turn.
Well, no, you just didn't go through that one passage.
Oh, okay. Just clearing things out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this fucking room sucks.
So yeah, we need to go back
Let's
down.
go, yeah. Because, yeah, this is the path towards Ridley. Which, you don't want to fight a Ridley. Yeah.
Oh, good. We're fucked. It's down there.
Well.
That's.
Oh, no.
You got this? As long as this room is not filled
No,
with
it
lava, we're
shouldn't.
fine. Yeah, that
That
didn't
was
even
just
take
stupid.
a full tank. Oh, there's a room we have not been in for at all.
Like I said, this is probably that super bomb. Which, let's see, can we fight the Chozo statue? I think we're getting close to it.
As long as we don't need screw attack, I feel like we can fight anything.
No, screw attack's only needed at the very end. Oh no, we have to go underneath. Yeah, shit. Oh, wait, we don't have gravity suit. I don't think we can make the jump out of here. Where's the closest save?
When did we... Hold on. Go back. We saved there, and we got a heart piece. It's the only extra item we've gotten thus far in that corner since the last time we
Yeah.
saved. So I feel like it's fine to die.
Yes, I will still go farm some HP for half.
That's fair. We also have 2 energy tanks filled.
Yeah. What was over here?
Is there a farm room around here?
That's what
No,
I'm
that was-
that sucks.
Oh, hell.
And over there's nothing, so these guys are our real hope.
Help me, little green orbs. You're my only hope.
Fine.
Oh.
Give big health.
Hold on. Go up.
I know there's like a little side.
Yeah, the little side panel right here. You might not need to destroy it.
I know, but
but-
just make sure.
I love that we don't have grapple beam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once we get it, we're like, okay.
It's gonna be useful in like one area.
That's heal. Okay, that saves some time.
Yep.
I don't think there's an area that we can't get through, like, that we need grapple for, because we have this.
Once we get the water suit, then yes. The gravity suit.
Oh, right. Yeah, but with the gravity suit, we could just jump like this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once we have the gravity suit,
okay.
I
then,
agree.
then grapple's completely.
Then it's completely
redundant.
useless.
Let's try this. Yeah, I'm hoping we don't need gravity suit for this.
Seems like you can freeze enough juice to where probably not a problem.
Oh, you do have to space jump to get through this.
You can space jump underwater.
I know, but the timing's so bad, and I'm about to die. Yeah,
Okay, you died.
Yeah. Yeah, we need gravity suit if we're gonna do that.
Okay, I say we switch to Zelda World. Return to the game. So do you want to get the heart piece before we go?
I kinda do want to get the
Might as well.
Yeah.
It's not like it was hard to do.
Ooh. So we are here. Okay.
Oh, and that will lead us directly to where we can go back up to
Exactly.
Brinstar. Yeah. That is the good plan. Yes. Seeing as you're playing, I should probably be talking about some shit right now.
Yeah, I exhausted all my shit.
I already talked about that game, or that, not game, the movie I watched. I finally saw Aquaman.
The first one?
There's only one.
There is only one? I thought they did two.
No, he was introduced in the
In the
Justice League for some
yes.
reason.
Okay.
For we need to hurry up and get our own universe going, despite the fact that it's not going to be built very well. And they just released the Snyder Cut, which I have the opportunity to watch, and I don't care.
Nope. I don't think that'll make it good.
I've heard that it's better.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. The movie was built on crappy foundation. So.
It's a 4 hour and some odd minute movie now, and it's like that's not good. And a lot of people are like, there's too much slow mo. Like there's just pointless slow mo. Like, oh yeah, Aquaman is about to jump in the water. What does he do? He takes off his shirt in slow motion. It's like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
It doesn't add to the movie. And if
yeah.
your movie is 4 hours, it seems like a good thing to cut down on there, Mr. Snyder.
What? You don't want the homoeroticism?
I don't care about the homoeroticism. Add more homoeroticism, but make it point.
But make it quick.
Yeah.
Make everyone premature ejaculators, damn it.
I mean, they already have Ezra, whatever the fuck Flash actor's name is, who's just annoying as fuck. Who apparently is not as annoying as fuck in the this version, because he actually has a chance to be a character instead of just I do quips as his whole character.
That's not a character?
No, surprisingly enough, Joss Whedon is wrong in that. That doesn't actually make a full character.
I refuse to believe this.
Which is kind of sad when you can shoot up and then just jump up and then go through. When I think about the characters that I've built for D&D, that I'm like, wow, they're more fully realized characters than some of Joss Whedon's shit. That's just sad. And I like Joss Whedon's stuff generally. It's just but yeah, Aquaman was okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember hearing about it.
It was a little too long. They could have cut down on some parts. The acting was fine. The locations were neat. It's super CG, but yeah, they're Atlanteans. I love that there's crabmen. Why are you going here?
Well, it's Zelda.
Oh, I thought this was a different thing.
Oh yeah, it had the weird cone-shaped door. Let's see, so we still don't have...
Well, let's look up what we can do with a shovel.
Where's shovel? Where's shovel?
I don't know.
Where's shovel?
I don't know.
We no have shovel?
I got shovel.
Did we get a game over or restart after getting it, not save?
Oh.
Because we don't have shovel.
Go back down, go into the thing, and then can we look at the map in that area?
I mean, yes. But we were there already, so it would show on the map. It's not going to say.
Right. So, no, I definitely saved after we got shovel because when I got shovel, we ran back to the
Not that button. How do you get out? Map. I know there's a way. No, go back to map. Select. No? Okay, maybe we can't back out of the map. I thought you could back out to see each section, but apparently not.
I know that we got it because I saved right afterwards because I'd gotten everything else in the area.
Yeah.
Fell through, went to the ship,
I
saved.
can quickly jump to Zelda, fly back to our house, go to the door that'll put us out by the ship.
And it
then we can
wouldn't
check.
be, yeah, it'd be pretty quick to get to that next area.
Yeah. Go to the flute. Flute. Thank you.
Oh, is it not an item that appears?
No, it's an equipable item from what I. Go back to house. And even if it wasn't equipable, it'd be in the bottom row. The
Oh,
A,
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Oops, button. Nope, don't pick me up.
Yes.
Fuck off, you cans. At least we got a lot of hit points now on Zelda.
Yeah, seriously.
Now, it's all.
Yeah, no, it's that one there.
Yeah,
So yeah, I definitely got it.
but we don't have it. If we're bugged, I want to go check. Just because if we're bugged, that we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, well, I don't think we can come back from that.
Yeah. I don't want to freeze now. Because, like, while shovel isn't necessary, that's items we can't get. And if those items end up
It's
being
potentially
required,
necessary.
yeah. That run is so stupid looking. Like yeah.
I'm a little concerned right now.
I know, same here. That's why I want to go check. Like, maybe we're both just misremembering it and you got it, but then we game over and swapped or something.
Because the only time I really game overed was I game overed on the boss.
Yeah.
To get to it, the boss needs to have been dead.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Okay.
Let's go back to Zelda World.
That's not good. Oh, shit.
Which one is this?
What?
Zelda
Super Metroid plus A Link to the Past Randomizer.
Link to the Past.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Oh no, what was that? Zelda Link to the Past shovel disappeared.
Oh, is this like a common?
Once you obtain the flute replaces the shovel in your inventory and you cannot get it back. However, obtaining the flute is the only major purpose for the shovel, so you will not need it for anything important. The shovel can also be used to dig holes anywhere there's grass, but I never found anything special in doing that. If you want, there is a digging game in the dark world south of town. In the same spot as the times you pay. It removes the guy who loans you a shovel to dig for the shovel. You can't take it out of the game area. You can get quite a good haul.
Yes.
You keep the shovel in the GBA version, but not in the SNES version.
Right. But the problem is...
Yes, I know.
Because yes, the only key item for the shovel is the flute. But now we don't know if there's an item where the flute used to be. Because I know exactly where the item is.
Is this... I'm just saying that... What, is there a specific name to call this? Aside from a Link to the Past Metroid Randomizer?
That's the only thing I know it as. No items here. I hope this doesn't bite us in the ass. Oh shit. Okay, so... Can't do that. We're really limited on what
You can press Y to switch between these items since they occur in the same slot.
Oh! Wow, I don't think I've ever known that.
It is a thing for the randomizer.
Mmm!
The randomizer includes a new feature for the red and blue boomerangs, mushroom and
Magic powder. It was a
flute,
hard
and shovel.
case. Okay.
Is that the only?
That's as far as I know, because yeah, since it normally would replace it, the only thing you're supposed to do is dig up the ocarina here. Well, thank them for putting that nice little utility in. That's nice.
Yeah, I like that we could have figured that out by it showing that you press Y.
Yeah,
Look.
but why, I just assumed Y was there because Y is to use item. I
Right.
didn't notice that not everything has the Y. Okay, neat.
Good on them.
Yes. That's awesome. I'm still not sure what we can do. We can technically do the Dark World dungeon of Turtle Island, but we don't have a way out of the Dark World, so we'd have to save and quit after beating it.
Okay. That's not terrible.
No, it's not. I'll go get a fairy next, and I'll head for that. Wait, I don't have a bug net. That's right. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we already used the mushroom. That's right. Okay, so off to the lake.
Fuck you, IGN.
Searching for things that could possibly be used with the shovel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, you just give it's fairly limited. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's super helpful. The fuck?
That we need Dark World to get to.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the only way we can get to Dark World here is through this, which locks us in.
Alright. Just make sure you don't get stuff stolen from you.
Oh, right, 'cause the little fucking eater bitches.
I'm still super worried that, like, that fucked us by... If multiple... Because, yeah, multiple shields can exist.
Yeah.
So if that...
Do I just kill everything? Oh god, they're ice. second or third to last dungeon in the game.
Okay.
So a little early, but
But we are missing so much Zelda stuff.
yeah. Okay, that's all we have to keep coming through from different directions. The slidey duck things. Oh, I just killed them.
Fuck. And it's not one of those. It
turns the fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice tiles are great.
Yep. Gotta love them slippery floors.
Yay, we got the map.
Yep. I mean, at the very least, the compass actually does kind of get useful because it tells us where all the chests are, and every chest matters.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing's an anti-fairy, the little red thing.
Okay.
So if you hit that with the powder... Oh no, oh, that's the thing that turns me into a bunny. Yeah, the anti-fairy just drains me with magic, I think. Yep, there it goes, taking my magic. Fuck you. Okay, this is for later, so we can't do that.
We're gonna fuck it up, John.
Hit the button. No! And now we can go the north door. Do we have bombs?
We got a shit ton of bombs.
Okay.
We have 10 bombs. Sorry, we don't have a shit ton of bombs.
It's enough.
Yeah, you should not strike these guys. You should just use that because it seems to.
Wall. There you go. Let's clear them out first. Don't worry about them. I should just be using the boomerang. Oh.
You can switch the boomerang to the ice boomerang and hurt them.
I think the red one's better. The difference is just the distance they travel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the red one just travels faster or further.
Then why would they make it so you can change between the two?
Because why not?
Okay, now you should just smack it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same collapsing tile room. No, just skilly man. There we go. These are multiple. Yes. There we go. Fuck you.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, no, it's a joke. It's a ruse. No time for slidey floor. I don't know.
You have to kill somebody and might get a key.
Oh, yeah, it is ow.
A possibility. A possibility.
Yep.
Hey, look.
Probably have to come back through. Oh, shit. And flip that. No. It's actually. Whoops! Oh, goddamn.
You just killed yourself.
Yes, I did.
To the start of the dungeon with you.
Yep. That's fine. Oh, God, you again. Is there not a way I can just...
Oh. Monster Bile.
And I'm on half hit points going in.
You already lost it once, too.
Alright, well, yes.
Yay, more magic power.
It's something.
I don't like the magic power stuff.
They usually make it so you can never be stuck.
I feel like you can get stuck.
Oh wait, I need to
You
use
gotta
the
go.
button.
Yeah. You gotta go through all of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
Actually, I'm kind of put a fan on this shit.
You know how I feel about confidence. I'm allergic to it.
I know. But here's the thing. I generally don't give a fuck. Like, oh no, you have feelings. And
Okay, woman.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, now you can hit me? Wonky ass pieces of shit.
Look at the shadows, not
I
them.
know. Still just gay.
I was kind of hoping you just killed all of them and they drop hearts and you'd already fall.
Yeah.
Do you really have to use a bomb on them?
Yes.
That sucks. You know what sucks too? You're playing garbage
See what you're trying
John.
to do, Ryan. And it's not gonna work.
I know, because you suck. You're gonna die right here.
Nah, I'll get through this room. I'll die in the same room I died in before, because that makes it more poetic. Ow, fuck you. No, no, he's right on me. Ah! Damn it.
Called it!
Yeah.
Shouldn't be happy about this.
This sucks.
But it's probably something that needs to get done.
No, it has to be done. Like, this is necessary. I just hate that we have to do it now. with limited access to items.
we got the easy mode on one game. We don't get to get easy mode on both games.
Yep.
What other movie did I watch this week? More anime shit. I already talked about the stupid animes I'm watching.
Shapes of the Giant Peach.
No.
Yes, you
I already said that I rewatched Big Trouble in Little China.
did.
With the most beautiful eyes. Most beautiful green eyes. You don't need to kill all of them, you just need to get
Yeah.
the
I know,
skull.
but it's items.
Yeah, fair.
Get some help.
Beautiful green eyes. Mr. Jackpot.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, no, just attack them. You're not very good at hitting them with this. I should hit him twice.
God damn it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Thank you. Hitting the big ones is not. Fucking little bastard ass small ones.
Leave it.
Just because I smell like a dog doesn't mean treat me like one.
No, I will treat you like one.
Slowly losing bombs. Shit. No, God, turn around. Every now and then I get it. I was thinking, don't turn around or else you'll see my heart breaking. Walk as a fucking turtle. Wow.
with those guys.
Stop.
Meow.
Okay, can we make progress? Oh shit.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to be clever.
Don't be clever, just do the fucking game.
Oh, damn it. You didn't finish the sentence. So I could still try to be clever.
Don't just you came in here with so much health. How the fuck did you? It's not even ice right now.
I'm clever! It's okay. These guys. Come on. Fuck you.
Come back into this room and do that again.
Alright, March of the Penguins is on. I'm a big fan.
I don't believe you.
I've never seen it. Come on, drop some health, you bastards.
No, you're on the dark world, Mr. Burton.
No, they're just gone.
But that skull might have something.
No, it does not.
Are they just gone?
I think the penguins are gone. No, even the penguins are gone. Good. Very good. Oh, no. Slimy ice room. Can we one-shot it? Yes, okay. Frosty boys. Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
I like that somewhat worked though.
Yeah, that pushes them. That's salt and peppers their ass. Compass. Okay. So now, whoops, no. So now we can find any chests. Oh, let's see. Is it? Okay, so there's no difference between an open and non-open chest.
I'm glad you remember a lot of this game.
Luckily, I have, hey, big chest, but I don't have the key. Damn it. Yeah, this level is a lot of you loop through it. Oh, god damn it. I see you coming for me, fuck off!
But they only do
I know, but I still don't want it.
magic.
Hey,
Oh, good, a heart.
no! Nope, he hurt me. And he killed me.
Yeah.
They do both.
¿Por qué no los dos, bitch?
They're a multitasker.
¿Por qué no los dos, puta? Oh shit, your magic stayed.
Yep. Yeah, the menu sounds like how I feel.
Sad and pathetic?
Yep.
Glad I get to be nice to you, John.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Oh, thanks. That was very necessary. That whole bow situation we got going.
Dude, we got 40 fucking arrows.
We also have 900 rupees.
Yes.
What?
Just the movement while on ice. You just
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that worked. You little bitch.
now you're hitting it. Now. I think I'm gonna treat you like a dog, John. Leave it. Oh, please hit. Oh, it did.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually.
Yeah. Again, it did.
I thought it just hit the enemy. I didn't realize
No.
it did. Okay.
It did the thing. I'm seriously worried about that magic powder, though.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get more drops.
And bombs. We're at 3 bombs left.
Ooh, you're right. Well, if we get too fucked, we could just go to the gamble house and spend all our money and hopefully get something. Hey, that's what I meant to do.
I love that I believed you.
There we go. Yeah.
Just don't risk it. You're almost full.
Hey, Ryan, should it be clever?
I don't want to threaten violence. But I'll do it.
Hey, you gotta play the same part over and over again. Why can't I?
Because I was trying. I feel like you're doing this just to be a bitch.
Okay, not looking too bad.
Oh, sweet. Wow, okay, we're doing... Okay.
Yes, we're in a good place.
Woo!
I just have to not fuck it up. We have a key for that door. So let's go ahead. I can go back and forth.
Can you?
Magic cape.
Oh, and also you have a... You can bomb that wall.
Yes. I don't know. We're full on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, fake wall. Unless the...
Unless because you paused...
Yeah. I'll try. Yep, fake wall. Bosky. Okay.
Sweet.
So now we can go back
That
this way.
directly that way, and we
Yes.
can get that one item.
Get the big chest. Actually, I do want to check. Is there an item in here? I can't tell. I thought that.
I have no idea
I
what
thought
that even is supposed to
I
be
thought
right
that
now.
dash was supposed to be chests, but I think that's stairs. 'Cause I thought maybe if you push this, a chest would appear.
Mm.
But we'll find out.
So now, if you bomb that,
Yes. I'll just ignore you guys.
later, bitch.
Haha. You lack the ability to use gravity. A key.
The randomizer is fucking amazing.
Love it. Can't do this
Why not?
yet. Because we need to flip the colors. We need to push blocks from the
No,
center.
there was a door at the top of that last room. Why couldn't we go through it?
I could have. Okay. Stop.
Just what do you need to do here?
Stop! I'm assuming I need to find a button.
Hmm.
Googly googly no.
Are you gonna oogly googly me?
Fuck off! There it is. Go back.
Get the last one first.
Oh shit! I slid in.
Is this the boss?
No.
Okay.
Because yeah, we did. Oh fuck. Next, we need to do a thing where we drop things down from there. That'll give us health, actually, I think. So is there a color switch thing here? Whoa, about to land my head.
Nice. Two for grace.
Okay, so yeah, we need to drop a block from above so we can push it onto that.
Okay, and we're out of keys.
And we're out of keys, so we have to go back through the dungeon to get keys to do this properly.
And properly accessories?
Yes. Okay.
That was a thing.
Yep. Not proud of it, but it happened.
So now you can go down.
Yes. Slappy. Oh, good. Is this a thing?
My eyes are so goddamn wide right now.
More bombs. Okay.
Is that an actual bomb upgrade?
No, it is not an expansion. It is just a stack of bombs. Oh, fuck you! Run into the wall. Thank you.
Don't want to be Bunty
No,
Rabbit.
I do not want to be Bunty.
Bunty.
I'm assuming some of you guys come to life. You do. I'm good. I'm below health. And I don't have a key. Oh. That did not spawn a key. Are any of you guys? No? Nope. Good.
Now, because there was multiple options with where you could go with the keys,
I don't think you can lock yourself. I believe they've.
you
gotten
say
around
that.
Listen, randomizers ain't a new thing. They figured this shit out already.
There's that one place you haven't fallen through.
Yes.
No. Yeah, I thought you'd be cleverer than that.
Oh, go across. Yeah.
Go across that way and then just look up and...
Yeah. Fuck you.
I'm so dead.
Ah!
Told you.
Yeah.
Not like it was, you know, hard for anyone else to see.
Yes.
Back at it with that.
Yep. Why did this one have to be... Why do we have to do the hard dungeon first?
Yeah, because you touch yourself at night.
No, that's why I don't have anyone I love.
Because you love yourself?
Yes, I give it all to myself. There's none left over. There's nothing in here.
You can kill people, though.
Yeah. I don't think that's...
I mean, you're gonna kill people in the next
Yeah.
room anyways.
Fuck you.
Don't drop anything. Damn it.
Ow.
Anybody here? When I think about myself, I touch you there. Wait.
No. No. You're supposed to stop shocking. Get it again?
Yep.
Yeah. Aww.
That's exactly what I called out last time.
Yep. Yeah, you're just too early. That's all.
Yeah. The game listened to me. It just took some time to catch up. Wait. So, a guy on the job site was talking about like, oh, so how come like you don't have like a girlfriend or wife? And like,
Because it's gay, bro.
I'm like, I just don't have one right now. There's not a means to actually go out and kind of, you know, go out and meet people, and I don't do the whole. No.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I wasn't sure if it was a trick.
But then he's like, oh, so like, don't you want kids? I'm like, no, I don't want kids. He's like, how do you not want kids? Like, you should want kids, and like saying all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few hours later, he was talking about how he's cheated on his wife like 700 times.
Oh god.
And I'm like, you have no right to say shit to me, you degenerate.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to say that, oh, people should do this and that when you're doing the bad stuff.
You actively, yeah. Take that, good sir.
Glad we got all those heart pieces.
Yep.
Yeah, I never went to this one.
Oh no, this is a collapsing floor room. Oh, they collapsed that way. Okay.
Have not been here.
No, not yet.
So this is chance for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a chest in here.
The fuck is that thing?
Oh, it's a bouncy thing. I can't remember. Do I get pulled into spikes? Or not? Oh, hey, I just stopped myself by starting to dash.
Huh.
An insta-kill.
Yeah, I'm amazed that the other thing is an insta-kill and that isn't.
Oh.
You can go across.
I know, but is there anything else in here? There was a door at the top, wasn't there?
I think so.
Yes. I don't remember if it's locked or open or what.
You should probably hit that button just in case.
I got them silly wiggle legs. Yes, good.
Yes. We'll do this until it. Actually, yeah, cool. You actually grabbed it out of the abyss.
Away from me. Murder. Very good.
There's gotta be something more to this room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you have to get that guy to wake up and then kill him?
Yeah? There's nowhere else. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. But let's see what's up here. Oh.
Did we ever go up?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Whoops. Oh no, we need the mallet. Oh no, I thought this dungeon would be able to be completed without the mallet. Shit. Can this take me out? No. Oh, it's the mirror that takes you out, and I don't have it.
Yeah, we can just save and quit. Oh, you still need to fall down.
Where?
I'm gonna go that way.
Yes.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, down. Oh, that's just the same room.
What?
Oh?
The one area where it had the one pit and then you blow open the other one?
Yeah. They drop into the same room. You just drop from on one side or the other. Damn it, see this fucking stairway. You side left and right. There we go. Yeah, this will just drop me on the opposite side where I can't get to the chest unless you go the other way. Let's see.
Get that one last skull. It's the one skull you have
Which
not
one?
broken. It's the one in that corner. That one.
Oh, Lord! That got lost immediately.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be the one place that there's a fucking key.
Yeah.
And you can't
This
do
is-
anything
yeah,
here. So that's
that's
death,
bad.
save and quit. We need to figure out where the fuck we're going next.
Quit. Let's see. Let's jump over, which eliminates all of our.
Okay, so here's a thing that we could do.
Yes.
Multiple tabs.
That's true. That would actually solve the problem. So what can we do? Let's spend a little time to set up our stupid thing. So we have ether, we have not Garnet, we have book, we have cape, we have red one, we got flute. Don't attack me, you asshole. We don't have. Yeah, you go ahead.
Don't attack me. There's two people that could be playing the game. Do I remember how to play the game? No.
Okay, so what do we got open to us? Oh yeah, we have. Do we not have a thing for the amulets and shit? Are they behind? Did they set this up to be as stupid as possible? I have no idea.
Where do we go to buy?
What do you mean buy?
Or
Like
gamble
items?
or whatever.
The gamble, that is towards the town, so left and down. And in that order, not just general left and down.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not remembering how to play the game.
We can do the Shadow Temple since that's open to us. And that one, I don't believe has like a specific item for its dungeon. Although needed that last one, the Fire Rod specific for the dungeon, but we still needed the mallet. So yeah, maybe we could do that. We already knocked off that temple. We can't do the tower there. We can't finish the first dungeon. Yeah, the only other dungeon completely open to us, according to this at least, is the Shadow Temple, which is in the town. Right, because we can get to that Dark World. It should be that house right there.
You go pee.
You gamble some money away. Choose a box.
Oh, to reset it, you actually have to walk away. Ugh. Let's play. Now the question is...
Oh, sweet money.
We're actually up.
I'm gonna actually look up if there is an item. I'm pretty sure it's a heart piece, but
If the randomizer gives us the item,
Yes.
more. Yeah. We're definitely up.
treasure chest.
And there's multiple of the gamble houses too.
Oh,
Yeah, we ran into another one.
This is kind of a little gambling thing to do. Okay, no, you can only get rupees from it. You can only get rupees from that. Okay, in the village of Outcast, there's a chest in. This is making a profit.
I'm making a shit ton of money right now.
Let's receive heart piece. Okay, so there is one of the mini games to get a heart piece. That's the gamble ones. Yeah, because the archery game doesn't give you one. We already did the little dig thing. So yeah, we can try one more dungeon. And then we can jump to Lost Odyssey. So go north. Keep going up. Fucking house, you moron! Keep going up, and then it should be left and up. Yeah, go north of here. Yeah, up there. And then, yeah, get to that tiny rock. And that should be a portal to the Dark World. Which we can then do the gambling game of the Dark World before we do the dungeon. Oh, that's a bummer. Lift that up. Off we go. And then head back down to the town. Let's see. So there should be an item to the left. We're running into some of those rocks. There might be a cave. Okay. Oh, that's the one they're talking about on the map. That's the treasure house. So yeah, there should be an item in there. But with much, much worse odds.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
Oh, and he doesn't even talk to me. I just... Oh, but I get to open two.
Okay. Not only is there a chance of receiving a heart piece, but there are other prizes, bombs, arrows. 100, that was the item.
What?
The 100 rupees. Because you can only, it says you can only receive rupees increments of 5. Or just 5 rupees. It says the reward is 5 arrows, 5 bombs, 5 rupee heart piece. 100 rupees was not on that list.
Yeah, but I was getting 10 arrows. So,
were you?
are they wrong?
What? Okay. Costs 30 rupees to play. Shit. How are we gonna know if it's an actual item or not? Let's see. Let me look up. Randomizer.
Just got 2 100. Just let me just buy all of them. Just
Yeah.
give me the item at this point. Making a tad of profit here. But he doesn't fucking talk. And people might be wondering why I keep opening the same goddamn chests. Because games are pseudo-random. Eventually one of these will lead to the item.
Yeah, there's no, at least on this thing, like a system to it. Randomizer.
What is the quickest speed run of this game? Of this randomizer?
The randomizer? Let's see. I'll look it up.
Because if it's like 50 minutes, we should probably watch it this week. Just to... Oh, well, it's not going to matter next week, never mind. Fucking you, man, right, Kevin, you go fucking do that. Could be fucking great.
At least what's coming up on initial search, 3.5 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna do this
Yeah.
5 more times.
Yeah, there's guaranteed items elsewhere in this village before we even do the dungeon.
Yeah. It's gonna be great if one of them's like an expansion of the things I'm getting right now. It's like, here's 10 more bombs for all those bombs that you couldn't carry before. I wonder how Bob is doing.
Yeah, we haven't seen hide nor hair of Bob in quite some time.
Now do declare.
And yes.
So speaking of pseudo-random,
Yes.
my dad was reading this book. This was years ago that he was telling me this. About a guy that has won the lottery multiple times. And he's like, it's a simple system. You choose a set of numbers that are more likely to come up. That sounds simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to watch like 10 times and you're gonna notice 1 or 2 numbers are gonna come up.
More frequent, yeah.
And then what you do is you buy like those set of numbers. Like if 1, 2, and 3 in a set of 10 are gonna come up, and you get to choose 5 numbers. You choose 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5. Then you also choose 1, 2, and 3. 5 and 6. Or like you go on and you choose it 5, 6 times. And yeah, that's instead of $1, $10 every time you do that. But your odds of winning go up a lot. Even just your odds of getting a little bit of something to where you can start making a tidy profit. And it's one of those things like, yeah, I can see that happening. And the last time I was at a casino with my brother, yeah, that kind of works in games.
Happy. I love that we have almost $500 more than when we started the gambling.
Right?
And apparently I'm now on a GameFAQs guide about that chess game. There are 2 items there. There's a full heart and a heart piece.
So you're saying I should try again?
You could.
Does it say it is random? Or does it say that there's a one that's more frequent?
Clear indicator of dark world. 30 original main chests contains prices of the following. Version, heart piece, 1 there. Thankfully, 30 rupees pretty cheap. Yeah, no guide, no system.
So my system is better than no system.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm sorry, John. I had biscuits and gravy.
You keep saying sorry, and they never make their way to me. Oh, don't force it over here. Stop that. Stop. Ryan, stop. That is wrong. You are disrupting the order of nature.
By adding wind to my...
No, I can smell it. No. I don't want it. If God
you shouldn't have challenged it.
you have created an affront to God. If he wanted it over here, he would have created a waft to bring it to me. But you have sinned.
God, you sound like a 90s Christian. Everything is determined by God, and there is no chance for anything.
Exactly. Now you can't argue against me.
My brother asked me why I was against kind of religion at a young age, and I told him I was probably like this is gonna sound like one of those stories where that didn't happen. Now that I really think about it,
Yeah.
God, how old was I? We left there, was it 92? I think I could have... I think I was between, like, 5 or 6. And I'd said something really smart to my dad. He's like, oh, that's really insightful. God gave you that thought. And I thought to myself, no, I thought that thought.
Yeah.
No, that's my thought. That's not God's thought. Like, no, you don't get to take credit for my shit.
Yeah.
And so, pride led me to go, huh? Maybe this whole, religion thing sucks. If you ever want to have pride in your work.
Yeah, we might just bail on this.
I'm gonna get 2,000.
We're 400 away. Well, not anymore, but...
we're like 3 to 4 games away.
Alright.
I swear to God, if we got 2 100s right there, I'd have been like, oh, fuck.
A different randomizer said that they made it so that the first 2 chests you find would be both items. But that was a different randomizer, so I didn't know.
You just wanted to... That's 3.
Yeah.
So let's see if I was correct. Yep! I was correct.
Okay. So, head south.
I want to go right there. There's a thief.
Is it that bridge building? Or is it... No, it's the chicken coop down there. That should have been right in there.
I don't need you.
Yes. I think we bombed that wall. What do you have for us? Mind leaving? Power bomb expansion. Okay.
Cool.
Nice to have.
Yeah, it's been one of the like limitations that we've had for a while.
And then like top right area of the town should be another chest.
Well, we can go to a lot of areas in the Dark World from there.
Yes. Right. Oh no. Oh no, maybe the house. 'Cause yeah, we need mallet for that. Yes. Okay.
Fuck you, Wario.
50.
We have so much got to.
Yeah. So do you want to try the dungeon or should we bail now? Jump to Lost Odyssey. Because according to this, we have everything to do that dungeon.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, you have to lead them back to the swordsmith, I want to say. Like you go up there and to the right, and normally we need to lift that. And go up there. Or do we need some way of coming back to the real world? I think we might need the mirror to do this. Cause yeah, that's the lost brother of the swordsmith.
Oh yeah, I remember him talking about that shit. Like my brother's gone. I'm like, you a bitch. and that's exactly what happened. So where's this dark dungeon?
Straight to the left of you. Yeah, go right. You passed it the time.
Oh, what?
It's the building north up here, right? Straight up, and then to the right. Like the half-submerged building here. Where's the path into it? Shit, I forgot how to get into it. Is it the... Oh, is it that thing? Try pulling that off. There you go. That's the entrance to the dungeon. Oh, fuck, you're stuck with the frog. Try to find a building to go inside of, like the chess game there. That might get rid of him. Oh no, he's still with you. But since we're here...
Oh god.
Damn it, how do we get rid of this little bitch? You could technically go back up to the north where we went through the portal, walk through the portal, and maybe that might transform him back to human. Left side. Yeah, right there. Or is the portal not here? See, I'm supposed to have the mirror. Oh, guard. Shit. How do we get rid of this asshole?
Nah, it's quick.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, Bob. Is he gonna stick with us? Go the fuck away. He's still there. This is a different dungeon. We can't do that one. Froggy man, go away! All because you tried to help somebody. You fucked us.
Fucked is such a strong word.
You essentially made love to us.
That sounds worse. Hop, 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 hop.
Yeah, I don't,
Might just have to kill ourselves.
you can just hit select and hit quit.
Or I just have to kill.
Don't lose the shield. Losing arrows. Just run away.
Okay.
So after getting your ass beat, now I'll hit the save and quit.
I was trying to kill myself anyway.
I know, but you could have.
Oh god, if he's still with us.
Oh, but he's human now.
Yes!
That worked. Okay,
We've done it!
that's stupid. All right, down. Left and down. Get him back to town.
Left and down, getting back to town. Run with me, child. Run with me.
Stick a finger where you make brand. Where you going?
More down?
Down.
Yeah, it's more down. It's down and around.
And then off to the left. It stays with us after quitting the game.
We've done something good, John.
Apparently, I don't know if this will work. Actually, can't. Will they forge our current sword, or do they only forge the master sword? Huh.
He's this way.
Yes.
And then we take it up here and go, hey,
Yeah.
I found your brother. He's a bitch. He won't let me go to the cave I wanted to go into. Brother!
No dialogue. Yay. Thanks. Thanks.
Little bitches.
You can try walking back in and see. Now they'll both be hammering away. Okay, there's the item we got. That would have been forging the sword. Hooray!
We did it. We got something.
I mean, we got rid of something more than anything.
We should probably start playing some Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, because we are over 3 hours now, and it's already 6. So another 2.5, and we'll want to go to dinner.
You can order food.
Yes. Gonna quit. Oh shit, I didn't use it.
John, you're fucking up.
No, I didn't.
I said you're fucking up. You're currently doing it.
Super Famicom Japanese title. Never saw this part. Yeah. Alright. We will be back with the Lost Odyssey.
Episode 3. Zelda's still a cunt and won't put out.
See you in a bit.